Alright, I'm gonna point something out. Since I took the power steering rack and pinion out, it's like do away with all the lines and all that stuff. I snagged this manual rack out of the hatch, and this mount over here, if you know, well, if you match them up, the manual rack, the diameter of it is way smaller. So here is my issue. One, this is manual rack. This is the power steering rack. Look how much taller that is. So I can't use that. And then the other dilemma, look how much shorter the manual rack is. So there's one of few things I could do, which I think I might take this to work tomorrow. Weld an extension plate on the end of this to bring it out and make it longer, and then clean up in here and then weld a plate over that. That way it strengthens it, and then match it up to this guy, mark it so I could drill my hole, and that way I can use the existing hole, so I don't have to change out the whole subframe. Because if I don't do that, then I have to go out there and try to get the subframe loose and get all this loose, which, as you see, you know, I already got all my control arms on. You know, that's all new, both sides. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard, but I want to keep this subframe. So I think I'm just going to take it to the shop and weld that plate on there like I was talking about, and grind it down, and then weld a plate over top and weld around the edges of that. So that's where I'm at. I was hoping to get this thing in today. Guess I'm gonna try to get my motor on the stand. It's Monday, by the way. I was out here yesterday. Didn't hit it too hard, but I'm gonna get this guy on the engine stand so I can drain the oil and get ready to start getting the bottom opened up on it so I can get my rod and main bearings put in it. Because once I do that, I can seal it up, and get ready to connect the trans to it. So it's almost there. If I stayed hard on it, I could probably have this thing done in, you know, a day or two, but a couple hours here and there. This is not my daily, this is my cruiser. So that's where I'm at. So be watching for another video this week of the motor, doing that. Alright, I'm gonna add one more thing for you guys. If you ever do this swap, say if you go to a junkyard and you salvage the manual rack, make sure you get this knuckle. One reason why is because if you look, both ends of those are the same. This long end goes on your steering column, that goes on the rack. But you could clearly see the size difference. Power steering rack, manual rack. So luckily my car's a donor car and I have this. If not, I would have removed that power steering rack for nothing. So I'm gonna get this thing in there. So if you guys are liking the videos, be sure to click the thumbs up button. I know I don't make 20-30 minute long videos. I can. If I had more viewers, I would. So if you guys want longer videos, more of me, you know, actually doing the work, let me know. Drop it in the bucket below. I'll make it happen. And yeah, trying to get the Del Slow done.